Hello and welcome to this presentation. A new holistic model portrays health and food sustainability. My name is Jennifer Turley.
And I'm Joan Thompson, and we're happy to share our study about food models and food system sustainability. In our presentation, we will give an introduction, cover materials and methods, introduce to you the holistic health and food sustainability model. Then we will introduce to you the survey questions and the scale we use to analyze the data, share our results, and give summary and conclusions. Lastly, we will give action ideas for consumer education and give full reference to our study. People need to eat and drink multiple times every day. Food and drink choices can either be socially and environmentally responsible or harmful. The harm that can be caused is tied to the depletion of energy and resources used to produce and distribute food. The crippling result will be the inability to sustain adequate, healthy food production now and for future generations. Organic foods are more sustainable than conventional and processed foods. Conventional food systems are currently detrimental to the environment, human health, communities, and are not sustainable for future generations. Organic farming generally improves soil fertility, maintains ecological harmony and biodiversity, eliminates pesticides, artificial fertilizers, and sewage and sludge, and is sustainable. Processing, packaging, labeling, marketing, distributing, wholesaling, warehousing, and transporting food and beverages depletes fossil fuels and contributes to global warming climate change. Plant-based diets are healthier and more sustainable than animal-based diets. Meat-based diets require more energy, land, and water resources than partially or fully plant-based diets. Further, livestock needed for meat-based diets contribute approximately 80% of all greenhouse gas emissions worldwide, which is more than the automotive industry. The first United States food model to advocate plant-based eating was in 1992, the Food Guide Pyramid. This was replaced by the My Pyramid food guidance system in 2005. Many food guides, some based on pyramid shape, have been used and developed by several countries all over the world. Some food models advocate plant-based eating but do not address food system sustainability issues that are manifesting in the 21st century. There is limited presentation regarding the individual consumer health, wellness, and social and environmental responsibility. The Holistic Health and Food Sustainability Model was created by Jennifer Turley, Joan Thompson, and Garth Tuck. A survey was created and conducted on 140 nutrition students at Weber State University. Color copies of the Holistic Health Food Sustainability Model and color copies of the My Pyramid Food Guidance System were provided to students. The survey was conducted using Turning Point and clickers. In this slide, you see the food models that were compared. On the top, the Holistic Health and Food Sustainability Model compared to the My Pyramid Food Guidance System. The survey and 3-point graded survey scale was used to collect and analyze the data. On a scale of 1 to 3, 1 being poor, 2 good, 3 excellent, students were asked to rate the model's ability to 1. Illustrate the food groups, 2. Encourage the consumption of whole fresh food, 3. Encourage plant-based eating, 4. Encourage the consumption of water, 5. Promote the health of the whole person or being, and 6. To support food system sustainability.
Here we can see the survey results. The holistic model consistently scored higher than the My Pyramid model for the 6 survey questions, as seen on the bar graph and as described in the previous slide. Here we can see the holistic health and food model. I will describe the holistic health and food sustainability model for you. Personal and global health messages are conveyed by illustrating the food groups with images of whole fresh foods, including whole grains, meat alternatives like legumes, vegetables, fruits, nuts, and seeds, as well as by encouraging the consumption of mostly plant foods and incorporating images that promote health of the whole person. The model integrates these attributes while including sustainable animal choices such as poultry and eggs, and sustainable seafood choices like barramundi, tilapia, clams, and oysters. The cow remained in the food model but was set behind more sustainable animal meat choices because beef and dairy products are not sustainable foods. The backdrop inside the model displays water to instill the message of consuming water from the tap when possible. The importance of total health is incorporated by images displaying aspects of living a healthy lifestyle, including loving one another, family, working together, literacy, arts, music, rest, physical activity, and diet. Additionally, the messages of choosing organic, local, and mostly plant foods reinforce the better choices for food sustainability, as well as social and environmental responsibility. Here we can see our summary and conclusions. We believe that most consumers do not know the environmental or health impact of what they are eating. The new model was perceived as good to excellent in promoting good nutrition, holistic health, and food system sustainability. We believe that education is needed for consumers to develop personal responsibility in food selection and purchasing. Therefore, we came up with some action ideas for consumer education. To start with, we'll look at some consumer reflection questions, such as where did my food come from? Is it real food, traditional, imitation, or invented, or genetically engineered? And what impact does my eating style have on others and the planet? Some consumer point of purchase questions include, is this food organic or conventional, plant or animal, local or regional, national or international? Is it bulk or processed or packaged? Is this necessary or a splurge? Is this food farmed or wild fish? And ultimately, is it sustainable or unsustainable? We have some action ideas to make a difference. Consumers should eat mostly whole foods, eat seasonal foods that are locally and organically grown or produced, eat mostly plant foods, or eat lower on the food chain. Choose local, sustainable, and organic animal meat and milk in moderation, and choose sustainable ocean-friendly foods. Lastly, they can make a difference by drinking unbottled water and other beverages. For more information and references, please see the entire study as referenced here. And thank you.